Welcome to Behind the Blue Lights, the channel where we highlight police misconduct, dig into legal matters, stand up for rights, and push for real accountability. In this video, Yardley is calmly filming a police station through the gates when things suddenly kick off. Out of nowhere, a sergeant storms up behind him, grabs hold of him, and tries to shut him down on the spot.
Today's episode is brought to us by Yardley Ski Auditing. Be sure to check the link below.
Don't forget
and
to subscribe to his channel and give him the recognition he deserves. Yardley stands firm, but the sergeant completely loses control, detaining him in one of the clumsiest and most careless ways you'll ever see. And if that wasn't bad enough, another sergeant walks out, flicks Yardley the middle finger, and strolls back inside as if nothing happened. Yardley didn't let it go. He went straight to HNK Solicitors, took legal action, and won compensation.
What are you doing?
What are you coming up to me? Why are you coming up to me? Why are you coming up to me asking me what am I doing? Do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to use the photosensitive light systems.
Don't do it.
Listen, don't tell me don't. I'll do it to whatever I want to.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Are you? No, you're not a police officer. You're just a member of the public.
Come on, come round to...
You're just a member of the public.
Come round to the station.
You're a member of the public. Prove to me you're a police officer.
Just wait there.
No, I'm not going to wait here. Get lost.
Where
Don't tell me what to do. What do you mean, where am I going? Going where I want to go.
Where are you going?
I'm going where I want to go. Listen.
You?
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Wait here.
No.
Wait.
No. Prove that you're a police officer. Don't touch me. I'm standing in the...
Don't push me.
I'll push you. You're a member of the public.
I'm a police officer.
No, you're not. Right?
Look at that.
Don't start with me.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Mate.
Don't call me mate
Hold
either.
on.
Don't call me mate.
Calm down.
You calm down. Get out of my way.
From the very start, the sergeant sets the tone. He rushes in wearing plain clothes, shouting at Yardley to stop filming, yet he doesn't do the one thing that really matters: identify himself. No uniform, no introduction, he could have been anyone. Yardley immediately calls him out, demanding proof that he's even a police officer. That's not being awkward, that's just protecting yourself. Any officer out of uniform has a duty to be clear about who they are and why they are getting involved. Instead, the sergeant makes things worse. Yardley steps back, but the sergeant goes straight for physical restraint, shoving him and blocking his way. That's not a professional stop, that's a reckless grab. And when Yardley asks again for proper identification, all he gets is a quick flash of a badge, no name, no rank, no explanation.
He is assaulting me.
What's going on?
What do you mean you saw him push him? There's cameras up there and I'm making sure I'm getting the camera. He hasn't identified himself. He's a member of the public.
Yes, he's holding his own.
I don't care. He hasn't said who he is. Let go of me. Let's go. Of course he does.
Recording the...
Of course I am. I'm in a public place. Listen, let go of me.
Will you stop
let go of me. If you touch me as well, who are you?
Okay.
Identify yourself.
I'm police officer Paul Veazey, Sergeant Veazey, based at this police station.
So why didn't you identify yourself when I told you to?
Because I asked you what you were doing.
I don't care. You're a member of the public. Until you identify yourself, you're a member of the public. Is he not a member of the public until he identifies himself?
No.
Of course he is. And then he's trying to tell me...
Listen to what he's saying, because he's saying you at the minute.
Can you take your bag off, please?
No. No.
Okay, I will take your bag off.
Listen, stop. If he touches me, you know this is unlawful.
No, because you're detained for a search.
Under what section? Under what section?
Calm down.
Under what
Stop
section?
grabbing me.
Under what section? Why are you detaining me for a search first? Under what section? Under what section?
Will you stop grabbing
me? Under what section?
Calm down.
Under what section is he stopping me and detaining me?
As soon as another officer comes outside, the situation's already out of control. The sergeant has detained Yardley without even giving a reason. It's so sloppy that the second officer has to step in and explain what's going on, because the sergeant never bothered to. Under Section 28 of PACE, officers must state that someone is detained and explain the grounds there and then, not later, not only if asked, but immediately. When Yardley asks under what law he's being held, the sergeant dodges the question completely. He stalls, avoids giving an answer, clearly searching for something to pin it on. And that says it all. If you can't explain what power you're using in the moment, you've no right to put hands on someone, let alone detain them.
You can do whatever you want to do, but under what section? Until he tells
me.
Tell him. Ask him. Ask him what section.
Right. Take your hand out.
No. Ask him what section.
Section 43. of the Terrorism Act.
And what makes you think I'm a terrorist?
Because you are recording police officers' number plates.
Which I can't, no.
Through a gate.
That doesn't, no, listen.
You tell me what
now
you're doing.
Right, he's overstepping his boundaries right now, and he's assaulting me. Constantly assaulting me.
He's told you to take them now.
Alright then, okay, alright then, I'll relax, alright then. Wait.
Take your bag off then.
Just wait.
You're saying you relax, take your bag off.
Alright, listen,
Relax.
I've got a camera in my hand.
I can
I'm
see
trying
that.
to do
We've got cameras on us.
too many things at once.
But why specifically?
But I can.
You can film what you
Well
like.
then,
Why are you filming inside
if I can
the
film
station?
what I like, which is just what you've just
why are
said,
you filming inside the
because
station?
I can lawfully, I'm not doing anything wrong, illegal, nothing.
No one told you were doing it.
Yes, you have. You said you're detaining me under section 43. You're suspecting me of being a terrorist. You're a nutter. That's what you are.
After avoiding the question again and again, the sergeant finally blurts out that it's section 43 of the Terrorism Act. But when Yardley presses him for the grounds, the sergeant says it's because he was recording police number plates. That's not just weak, it's meaningless in law. Number plates are public information. They're on display precisely so they can be seen and recorded. There's no law that says filming a number plate is suspicious or criminal, and certainly not a reason to use counterterrorism powers. On top of that, there's no proof Yardley was even focusing on number plates. He was simply filming the station from outside the gate, which is fully entitled to do.
You going to give anyone your details?
I don't need that to do that either. You unlawfully touched me, right? And I'm going to make sure, what's your number? All of his numbers.
Sergeant
Can you also give us your details?
No, go on, what's your...
Sergeant Beasley.
I'm going to film you.
636 AW.
Where are you based at?
Here.
I want to stop search now.
Short
You're
numbers
doing
there.
the stop search.
What's your number?
What's your name?
I can't see your number.
What's your name?
I cannot see your number.
There you go.
I can't see it. You don't know if I've got a disability. Please tell me your number.
You're filming it.
Please tell me your number.
1637.
Thank you.
What's your name?
It's 3461 PC Yardley.
Okay, I want to stop search. I want a CAD for this. You can't just come and do stuff like that.
Mate, you're recording.
No, don't
in
call
a
me
police
mate
station,
either.
right
I'm not
in
your
the
mate.
front Gate.
I can be here.
You can be here.
Well
but that
then.
doesn't make it not suspicious.
I
Does
don't
it?
care if it's suspicious. I can be here. I'm doing something legal.
Yeah.
Until
no one said
I
that you
become
haven't.
a criminal. So you think you've got the right to just grab hold of people, twist up my arm. Ah! Look. Look how you've twisted my arm. You just come along and just jumped on. Oh, he told you. He didn't tell me anything. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Under what reason? What? So that means you can just go around, stop people on the street and tell them Section 43?
Can I tell you something?
Go on then.
If every time I try to talk, you talk over
Go on,
me,
tell me
that's
then.
not
Just
how
tell
a
me. Tell me
conversation-
then. Go on,
As I said,
tell
you're
me.
talking over me again.
Well, tell me.
That's not how conversation works.
Tell me then.
Okay? So if you want, you can listen to what I have
I am
to say,
going to listen.
and
So
then
just tell me. You don't need to go into all
keep
that.
talking over me.
I'm talking, so tell me.
So as I said, I arrived here. My colleague explained again to you his grounds, okay? And he asked me to assist with the search, which is why I did.
Okay, so what was
That's
his grounds?
happened, okay?
What was his grounds?
You were filming inside the police
What was the
station.
section?
Filming section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Okay.
You're filming vehicles, okay, in their rear ends, okay? And obviously there's people coming in custody, this vehicle going in custody, and that can raise suspicion, especially when a person is a bit hostile.
It shouldn't raise suspicion if I'm doing nothing illegal. If I'm doing, listen to me, now you listen to me. If I'm doing nothing illegal and I don't need to tell you things, why then are you trying to say to me it's suspicious that I'm not telling you? Because I don't need to, that's law.
People don't have to tell
Well
us,
then,
okay, but that
so
will,
therefore it doesn't
that-
matter.
Okay.
I'm not doing
That
anything
will
wrong.
raise our
Was I doing anything
Suspicious
wrong?
behaviour is not the same as illegal. That's
Was I
all
doing
we're
anything
telling
wrong?
you you're doing.
What,
You're not doing
how
anything
suspicious
illegal.
was I? By doing what?
By looking through and filming into a police yard.
Into an open gate.
The sergeant and the other officer cling to the idea that Yardley's behavior was suspicious, but they completely miss the point. Acting suspiciously doesn't make something illegal, and it doesn't magically create police powers. Yardley was filming in public, something perfectly lawful, and because of that he had no obligation to explain himself. The sergeant then makes one of the most ridiculous statements caught on camera. He admits suspicion isn't the same as breaking the law, but says it as though that somehow justifies his actions. In reality, all it proves is that he knew Yardley hadn't committed an offense, yet he still pushed ahead with detention under one of the strongest stop powers available. That's not a mistake, that's an admission that his use of Section 43 had no lawful basis.
You tried to escalate it, and you have escalated. Do you know what I'm doing here? I told you already.
Yeah.
I'm pointing the camera, and the light sensors and the photons are catching anything that the eye can see. That's what I'm doing here, legally. The reason why I didn't say anything to you, I'll explain this. You're in plain clothes. You could be anybody. Right. And because you could be anybody, I don't need to tell you anything. Now, you didn't identify yourself, right? And because you didn't identify yourself and you touched me, you assaulted me, right? In the very beginning. Before you detained me, you assaulted me. Because I said to you, who are you? And you refused to tell me. Now, if that's not being a corrupt police officer, I don't know what is. Because if I ask you who you are, you should have told me. Not try to get me on something which you feel is suspicious. I think you not identifying yourself is very suspicious. What have you got to hide? Huh? What have you got to hide?
It's not a conversation.
What have you got to hide? Oh, it will go somewhere. Don't worry about that.
And this is where the sergeant is fully exposed, while Yardley makes him look foolish. The whole situation spiraled because of the sergeant's own failures. If he'd approached calmly, identified himself properly under Pace Code G, and explained his role before asking questions, Yardley would have told him exactly what he was doing. But because he turned up in plain clothes and looked like any other passerby, Yardley quite rightly refused to engage. That's not being difficult, that's common sense. The truth is, the sergeant let his pride take over. Instead of following procedure, he got offended at being challenged and lashed out physically, grabbing Yardley and forcing him back. That's not policing, that's an assault, born out of ego.
Did you not identify yourself?
I have identified
Why
myself.
did you not identify? You didn't.
Several times.
None of them. I just want the none.
You refused.
Just,
Okay,
yeah.
no worries.
What did you say?
I've identified myself to you several
What?
times.
After detaining me?
Yes.
After detaining
Yes,
me.
after
Okay,
detaining
cool.
me.
I'm glad you said it after.
Thank you.
Because that's illegal. How can you stop somebody and pull them up and yank them up, and then afterwards say that you're detaining them without identifying yourself? What have you got to hide? Tell me. Are you one of those 100 or 1,000 police officers that are being vetted and being seeing if you've done anything wrong in your career? Have you done anything wrong in your career? Have you been misogynistic? Huh? Are you part of any WhatsApp groups? Huh? Are you being investigated by the police like IOPC? Is that why you didn't want to identify yourself? Joker.
Okay, thank you. Off you go, please.
No, tell me, undetain me.
You are undetained from your search.
Yeah, and next time I can go where I want, right?
Yes.
Don't
And
try
next
to stop
time,
me.
It will still be
Don't try to
suspicious,
stop me.
so get out.
When the search turned up nothing, the sergeant eventually backed off and told Yardley to leave. But here's the issue, he never actually said the detention was over. That's not a minor detail, it's a requirement. Under Pace Code C 3.8, officers must clearly state whether a person is still detained or free to go. Skipping that step leaves things deliberately vague. By not saying it, the sergeant left Yardley in a legal grey area, not being searched anymore, but not officially released either. Yardley had to point it out himself, reminding the sergeant of the very words the law requires him to use. That moment turned the tables, the civilian knowing procedure better than the officer.
You are currently on the police station forecourt, so we get
It's
going.
it's publicly
It's not
accessible.
public.
It
This
is.
isn't public.
It is.
Let's get
I've
going.
already had this conversation. Didn't you stop me from leaving? You stopped me from leaving,
Yes,
didn't you?
because I
yeah,
then
you stopped
detained
me
you
from
for a
leaving.
search.
Get lost.
Thank you.
Foxtrot
Get going.
Oscar.
Go away.
Foxtrot Oscar.
Go on, get going.
You touch me
Go
again
away.
and that will
Go.
definitely be another...
Go away
If he
now.
touches me again, I want him
ask
arrested.
yourself- okay,
If he touches me again, I want him
Can you
arrested.
listen? Can you listen to what I
I am
have to
going
say?
of my own... What do
That's
they
fine,
call it?
that's fine.
I'm walking of my own
your own
time.
will, okay.
I'm not... Listen, I'm
We're
walking
trying to
away.
work the-
Yeah,
okay.
he's following me,
So-
he's coming up to me, he's causing me harassment, alarm and distress.
But you are
and
still
get up.
here.
Be mindful of
No,
people
don't
coming
tell
in
me
and out because they're
anything
gonna run you all
whatsoever.
over the way.
Please,
Just be
just go away.
mindful, okay?
Just go away. No, just go. Just go. I mean, if you're going to have a conversation with me, have a conversation. If not, I don't know what you're hiding for, standing there. You're a sergeant.
I just think you need to go get a real job, buddy. That's all.
I think you need to go and get a life after saying that, sergeant. I'm going to be here for a little while longer now. You're rude. How's your mum? How's your mum? Oh wow, that weren't very nice. Considering when PC Carlin said it to me and I put it through to the complaints team, they said it was a polite conversation starter.
The final moment sums it all up and shows why Yardley's work matters. After the first sergeant left, Yardley threw back the same line an officer once used on him, "How's your mum?" When he complained about it previously, the force brushed it off as just small talk. But when Yardley used it, the mask slipped. The sergeant sneered, flipped him the middle finger on camera, and walked back inside. That's as unprofessional as it gets, swearing at the public in uniform outside a station. But the beauty of auditing is this: moments like that don't disappear. They are caught on film, and they have consequences. Yardley didn't need to argue. The officers exposed themselves. And when the footage went to HNK Solicitors, the outcome was inevitable. The case was settled, and Yardley received £750 in compensation, paid out of the public purse, all because officers couldn't follow procedure or control their egos. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this one, please subscribe to Behind the Blue Lights, standing for citizens' rights and spreading legal awareness. Support us and be part of the community.